Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Are we ready? Is it live? Have we connected? Give me a cue when we are ready. Quiet on the set! Absolute quiet, people. I am Janice, conceptual daughter of Gore Vidal's Myra Breckinridge, from the book. Spawned from the infamous pages, I thus quote my mother's manifesto. I am Myra Breckinridge, who no man will ever possess. Clad only in a garter belt and a one-dress shield, I held off the entire elite of the Trobian Islanders, a race who possess no words for why or because. Wielding a stone axe, I broke the arms and the limbs and the balls of their finest warriors. My beauty blinding them, as it does all men, unmanning them in the way that King Kong was reduced to a mere simian whimper by beauteous Fay Ray, whom I resemble, left 3/4 profile if the key light is no more than 5 feet high during the close shot. I'm sitting now backstage of the latest string of medical hit soap operas. I must admit I'm not conscious of how I arrived here. A destiny, I presume. I only know that I have a supporting role of a voluptuous nurse. That I clearly understand. As I possess the finest tits that's bounced amongst these artificial orifices since my mother, Myra Breckinridge. Oh, I say faux holes because I like to. And because I believe that I have fallen down Alice's rabbit hole, just as Mother did when she was trapped within the film Sirens of Babylon. I only remember going to an illegal download site. I was trying to get the latest episode of The Starter Wife before it hit the air. And somewhere in the buffering and the streaming, I fell into the internet, web. Unfortunately, the name of this show, it's not as celestial as Sirens of Babylon, but it's equally ominous. Red alert. I feel myself in red alert, desperate to fulfill my mother's wishes of castrating all men and transforming them into gorgeous Amazons. I have made some alterations to the plan, being slightly more modern than Mommy Myra, or slightly more appreciative of the masculine form. Therefore, I'm not going to castrate all men, nor sexually reassign the entire male race, just the assholes and the chauvinists and the machismos, etc. So, I have the mission of judging and sexually reassigning the majority of the world's population. I'm talking about massive sexual reassignment and mandatory sexual reassignment to all men who appear either hyper-masculine or hyper-oppressive or hyper-obsessed with populating. And why? You might be asking yourselves. Well, let's look around. No. Over 100 million children a year die of starvation. Absolutely hideous. And for thousands of years, men have ruled and mismanaged nature. Well, I naturally intend to push a harmonious balance with welfare and civilization and humanity. There are currently 27 recognized wars now. I propose to eliminate all but one great war, which would be the cause for the latter. That is to say, the annihilation of the aggressive male and curbing the birth rate simultaneously. Quite simply speaking, we can quite easily live without cruelty. Well, My war would propose little bloodshed in comparison to bomb shrapnel. Just the essential nips and tucks necessary to change a man from a dick to a cunt, and thus making gorgeous, fun-loving, sterile Amazons. And by 2027, decreasing the world's population by 90%. Oh, this is day 895 of September 23rd, 2008. The day that I arrived, and the day of Red Alert, Season 2, Episode 12, thus the cliffhanger episode, where, bit by bit, I've been rewriting to suit our mission. Oh, exhilarating. I just now managed to hijack some cameras. Camera to broadcast this mission. Get ready. The most fantastic log crash upon your screens in the history of the net.
Captain JANIS BRECKINRIDGE, 3rd Battalion, 4th Regiment, U.S. Marine, reporting for duty, serving my country against the axis of evil for the greatest American president to ever live, George W. Bush. Where am I? Wait a minute. I blanked out. Yeah, blanked out. Okay. I was at the base in Iraq, last I remember, and I was logging into wildcollegegirls.com. And I was about to do what every red-blooded patriot does while serving their country overseas. I was fiddling with the mouse. That's when they must have done it. Broken into the base. The Al-Qaeda. They have me. And they're revenging their sick minds on my red-blooded, all-American, freedom-fighting, all-male body. Okay. No, I'm not gonna freak out. No, because I'll die for this country. Fuck. Oh. I'm dying for freedom. What's this? What do they dress me as? Why's my ass sore? What sick tortures have they been before me? Yeah, I blanked out. I was at the base, and those Muslim pervs. I'm not gonna let them chop my head off without a fight. I'll bite their dicks off. Oh, shit. I can't eat anything in case they drug me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it's just my buddies, right? Some horny all-Americans having some all-male, all-natural urges. Not horny Al-Qaeda. Okay. Where are you? Come out. I get it. I'm gonna bite the dick off the next guy that comes near me. Could be some post-trauma.
That was unfortunate. That Janus, my lesser half, would awaken so abruptly. Fortunately for me, the name of this show is called Red Alert, and the Al-Qaeda extras keep him guessing. Oh my God, look at my makeup. I I have to be on set in 5 minutes. Ah, makeup, makeup, makeup.
Janice, what are you doing? Wake up! Wake up! What happened to your makeup? Oh, you're such a little bitch! You think I don't know about the dinky dink? I know! Stupid. Before chapter 2, there was chapter 1. Bitch! Puta! Cross-dressing slut! Oh, let me see. Maybe I put little holes on your cheek. Little holes on your lip. There we go. All holes. Now wake up. Wake up, bitch! Okay. Just drugs. Drugs. You need drugs. Feel the light. Feel the light. Like little frog kisses hopping down you. You hopping down. You, no you. Little frog kisses hop, hop, hopping. Maybe you're Jew. That explains it. You look like Jew. Cross-dressing Jew from Holy City. Little frog kisses hopping on your little Jew cool. Jew? You a Jew?
Darling, I'm not a Jew, I'm Methodist.
Methodist?
Darling, I haven't been to a meth clinic in years.
You do meth?
Not now, thank you. But I must admit, I'm feeling strangely lucid and in control. I believe that I'm feeling very Nicole Kidman in the seduction scene of To Die For. Move your body. Yes. You gotta let your natural sense of rhythm take over.
I can't do this.
Oh, yes, you can. Relax. Watch me. Watch my hands and watch my hips.
I can't do this.
Oh, of course you can. You're like a stick. Come on.
On set in 5 minutes.
Move your body. Do me a little favor. Just give me a little shimmy, shimmy.
Miss Breckinridge! Miss Breckinridge! You're needed on the set.
Sweetheart, I love your body. Dance with me.
Oh, thank you, Miss Breckinridge, but I really need you to be on set.
I love your
2
body.
minutes.
Move it, baby. Come on, don't be shy.
Miss Breckinridge, now's all the time. I could lose my job.
You're all stiff. Relax. Let me massage you.
Miss Breckinridge, now's all the time. Yes.
Call me Janice, like Janis Joplin. Get it while you can.
Oh, Miss Breckinridge, I'm going to push you.
Darling, neither am I.
Breckinridge!
Janice!
Janice, I can't lose this job. You must understand.
Well,
Just because I boyfriend's a star in this show doesn't mean I won't lose my job. Hilton doesn't exactly want me to do well, Miss Breckinridge. Janice, I'm not exactly welcomed here.
of course you are, Peggy.
No, I'm not. You're all required by contract to conduct yourselves professionally and appropriately. Violation 572 now, please. 1 minute to set.
You know, I'm feeling very Daryl Hannah as Elle Driver in the nurse scene of Kill Bill. Let's go, darlings.
Giving them all a verbal warning according to after contract obligations. All notification applications for cast and crew as decided upon by Ronald Reagan.
Miss Breckinridge, do you know how many out-of-work actors would love to be in your shoes?
Mr. Gomez, I'm completely aware of how many long to walk in my shoes. And I've currently created an equal opportunity, not only for out-of-work actors, but anyone to take a step on the wild side, go to www.walkinmyshoes.com and you too can take a step in my stiletto-tailed tyranny.
Okay. She's crazy. Completely crazy.
Crazy in bed. Can I have a word with you? I'm working. Is that what you call it? What do you mean by that? Just because you're the girlfriend of the star does not get you out of our own notification administration. You're just not that special. No one has ever cared about my own work. That's not what I hear. What are you talking about? I get excellent wool. Yeah, well, the standards have been set so low.
Senor Director, shall we begin?
Places. Places. Action.
Beasley, hang in there. It's been hurt a little, but you've always been able to take it.
Dr. Balls, my eye heard that. The beast got charged.
No, this is not your patient, Dr. Falkenberg.
I have a special interest in the head of this department. I'm taking you off, Nurse Beasley.
No, I don't trust her. She's a lesbian.
Cut! Lesbian? Lesbian?
Sorry, my mistake. She just looks like a lesbian.
Rolling. Action.
No, I don't trust her.
Oh, it's down to 78.
Beasley! Beasley! Shit, I'm losing her.
Beasley! Beaslly! Open your eyes! Hey, do we need you? Oh, there it is.
No, she's still breathing.
Still not for long.
Go, keep an eye on that injury.
Just get that needle in.
Richard, let me down to 70!
Oh my God! Let me do it!
No, she has put it out again. I have to go over interior. You should be upstairs right now.
Shut up, Bill!
How long are we gonna go?
Until I say stop.
The show is buffering. I usually have less than a minute to check out Hilton's feminine possibilities. During the commercial breaks and the long pauses, I can be more thorough. Oh, enough chit-chat. Down to business. Well, let's see. This could go a long way. With a proper monthly injection of a special Thai blend, his hips will widen and his breasts will develop rapidly. The balls, well formed, are easily removed. I should be able to do this all by my lonesome. Hilton, the TV heartthrob, will become Hilton, the luscious box office empress. Her bootylicious will make all Latino breeders insane, and all will go crazy for the all-sex, all-lascivious, all-sterile cinema queen, Hilton Kirk. Or perhaps I'll call her 5-star. 5-star. Yes, I like the trash in that. She called me a queer, and that is not in the script.
I said clear.
No. Say queer. It's great. Rolling. Action.
Go, guys, Jesus, what is going on out there?
I don't know. We just started fighting.
Billy! What?
Are you okay?
We got a rhythm!
Cut. That's a wrap.
First off, I'd like to speak with you in private, please.
Marvin, I don't have time for this.
Do you know we can daddy says something to you? Excuse me.
I am not a lesbian! I'm too southern goddess. And every time I get hold of the slander, I'm going to... Who was she talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Here's the phone.
This is Deliah Dane. Yes. I played the latest mother of three who had to support herself in Chinese philosophy. No, I am not the lesbian.
Being inside the webcast of the Emmy Award-winning medical/espionage/action/television/slasher is just beyond words. I can hardly believe that nearly on top.
What you doing?
I'm vlogging. Want to say hello?
Sure. You know, I have a blog too, but you have to pay to video chat with me, and even more if I do it topless, and even more if, you know.
Oh, well, if you want to be famous, you must blog. Okay, blog away. Tell them how you got such a gorgeous tan.
Peanut butter.
Oh, me. Okay, tell them how you got your hair to shine.
Marshmallow.
Ooh, marshmallow. How sticky. Okay, tell them about your favorite nail polish.
Glittery rainbows.
Oh, glittery rainbows. I know that kind. I have one. I know. Have you ever tried the unicorn one?
You found the unicorn one?
Yeah, I went there once too. Have you been to the unicorn? You shouldn't go there. It's not a good place for girls.
Where?
It's on 14th Street somewhere. I don't know. But it's like, there's some weird things that happen at the unicorn. Some very strange unicorns exist there.
You don't want to go at all.
Okay, maybe you don't. So tell them about the things that piss you off.
Peanut butter and marshmallow.
Ooh.
What pisses you off?
Oh, well, darling, let me count the ways. Tell them all about the brioche and the bochinche, all that gossip backstage.
Okay, so Deliah Dane, Academy Award-nominated actress for playing a legless prostitute in a Chinese film about pornography.
Oh, yes, how shameful.
She is talking to Peggy's mother about lesbianism.
Ooh, good for her. I am so glad she came out.
Peggy's a lesbian?
Well, she is international.
Hey, what you doing?
Blogging!
Ooh, my kind of blog.
DeeVA, I really think we might improve ratings if we were telling lesbian rumor about you.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue the whole goddamn production.
Don't be ridiculous. We're in the top 20.
I speak to my mom. Now tell me, Hilton, why are you dating Peggy Pringle, our production assistant?
She's a lovely little slave.
Yes, but you could be with such a known star. Wouldn't that be so much better?
Who did you have in mind?
Hilton! Are you international? Sure.
Hey, Peggy, come here, baby. This is your big chance. Come talk to the camera. You always wanted to be an actress.
Mattress?
Yeah, you know, an actress on a mattress.
I know those.
My mom wants to speak to you.
Aw, honey, come on. We'll make some cookies.
Didn't I be international? No.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Peggy, we're going to call back my agent. Water the plants in my dressing room. And get me a teacher, a German girl, I don't know. She should look like a supermodel or something. And fix the espresso machine. Listen, sell both of my beach houses. I don't really do those anymore. And, oh yeah, Sam has to pick out a present for my mother. It's her birthday.
Hilton, I may be Mensa, but I don't have 8 arms. Ooh, that would make you an octopusy, wouldn't it?
Oh, darling, she's hardly an octopusy. Maybe a crab.
Oh, you're making me not you.
Peggy!
Everyone be very careful. Peggy has crabs. I do not.
Well, darling, you can get them without having sex or from Hilton. Or you can get them from the girls' locker room. Isn't that where you spend all your free time?
I don't have free time. Get out. Get out. Miss Breckinridge, this this meeting is breaching confidentiality. But rumor has it that you're being cut violently from the script.
Oh, darling. There is only one vital organ that is going to be cut from this script. And unfortunately, it's not yet Janice Breckinridge.
What?
Well, go ahead, look in your BlackBerry.
Why?
Well, I sent you some suggestions for the script.
Why me?
Well,
Just a production assistant.
You're not just a production assistant. I Googled you, and you're a talented auteur. That piece on celebration and the foot, it was just so footsy. It was genius. Genius in a geriatric diaper.
Oh, whatever. I look forward to never working with you again.
Oh, darling. I just want to help you. I don't want any credit. I just want to be a whisper in your ear and help a young, deserving D.I.K.
Thank you!
I can hardly believe that nearly on top of me is that unbearably arrogant but undeniably fuckable boyfriend of that poor darling Peggy Pringle, HILTON KIRK. Note to self, Peggy is most likely related to my stepmother's family, Mary Ann Pringle. From the book, Myra Breckinridge and mine. Mary Ann Pringle was that drab housewife of the Chinese caterer, Myra Breckinridge. Okay, I know most of you only began reading at 29, but Myra Breckinridge and Myron is a classic from an A-list auteur, Gore Vidal. Anyway, so, if I wind up in a lesbian tryst with Peggy, I may be breaking strict Catholic morals against incest. Not that I'm Catholic. Nor are we related. Nor does the Pope support gay marriage or gay sex, except within the clergy behind bolt-and-locked chambers of the manor. Oh, poor darling, Peggy Pringle. She's so subdued by that brute of a man, HILTON KIRK. Peggy just needs shoes, preferably $485 Manolo Blahniks. Oh. That was very Sarah Jessica Parker, playing Carrie Bradshaw doing one of her rants and raves in Sex in the City. Okay. HILTON KIRK. Hollywood does all. Dick and belly wrestles with the finest cults, such as Brad, Tom, and Willie. Unfortunately, he hasn't been following the example of adopting third world diaper delinquents, but he's creating a third world right here off the set by spreading all his unwanted seedlings and every warm patch of grease. Well, that poor darling, Peggy Pringle, she takes birth control behind his back. I can see it in her eyes. Hormone imbalance. Horny for Al-Qaeda extras. Come quickly. Get to the top by starting with the bottom.
What the hell is going on here?
Dear Heidi, need your slopes. Winter Olympics in my dressing room. Going for the gold.
Okay. Yeah. JANIS BRECKINRIDGE. Strategizing. Strategizing. Yeah. God love a bitch how I love to strategize. Okay. Chances are, if I bite off one of their cocks, I can make a proper distraction and I can make a run for it. Bush-loving God. These Muslim curs deserve their dicks eaten off by yours truly.
Such a bad girl, Janice, you bitch.
Huh?
Okay, this is what I got.
Whoa.
Espera. What do we have here? Janus or Janice? Answer me, bitch.
I'm Captain JANIS BRECKINRIDGE, 3rd Battalion. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Who the fuck ain't you? I am Heidi Feelgood of Orlando. Ain't you? Who ain't you?
Wait a minute. I am not a Jew.
I know you're a Methodista! Shame on you, you stupid piece of shit! You, Janus, must die! How do you like that?
I'll die for this country!
What country? Iraq? Afghanistan?
I'll die for freedom and democracy in this world!
Whose world?
My world, my Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donut, even more. Now get off me, you Taliban whore!
Taliban whore? Taliban whore? Buddha! Taliban wishes they had a whore like me. Then you can have your Kentucky Fried Chicken in Kabul, Buddha. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Me. Here. This. You're in your Dunkin' Donuts dream, baby. Enjoy your little game with your big bad terroristas.
Inspires intelligent ideas.
Yes, but Frank will not go for it.
Oh, well, leave Frank to me.
Janice, you cannot keep on using sex to get ahead.
What do you propose I use? A cucumber?
A cucumber?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, you could use your culinary skills and make a salad.
Oh no, I am traumatized by salads. Ever since I was a pubescent girl, and I found a pubic hair on a carrot in the fridge, I was helping my mother make a salad, and when I asked her about the pubic hair on the carrot, she turned hot and pink. Hot pink like the radish that she was chopping, and I knew where that carrot had been. There are certain things mothers and daughters shouldn't share.
Ew!
Yes.
What I'm trying to say, Janice, is even though I don't want to admit it, that you are an interesting woman.
Well, I'm interesting, but I'm not as smart as you. Though I have a PhD in media anthropology theory from Harvard.
I went to Harvard.
Oh yes, but you're so much younger than me, dear. You're so bright.
I work hard, Janice. Very, 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 very hard.
Too hard.
It's worth it.
Yes, we're working girls.
With a Y!
Yes. You know, I feel that life is a net about interconnections. I feel we're connecting.
Oh, I've got to take that.
I'll take it.
Yes? Girls, you go this way.
Oh!
Oh, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, God! I have a situation here.
to give you a moment's rest.
Oh, no, he doesn't. You okay?
Yes, darling, I'm just famished.
I've got to take that.
Take it.
Yes! 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 Yes, yes! That's fine!
Oh, isn't bisexuality positively mind-boggling? I mean, the internet. Well, existing here, I can alter what already has been done. Meaning, I'm in a webcam of what was before. You know, I'm gonna pick up again because you don't get what I'm saying and it pisses me off. So, I want you to use your imagination and imagine
the Grand DeeVA Janus, conceptual daughter of Gore Vidal's Myra Breckinridge.
Note, Myra Breckinridge would never stoop to breed. Get that I was born out of her fucking mind, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. I'm gonna take my ass for a vacation. Because you're wearing my ass out already. Now get with the program and start getting this shit, okay? This is groundbreaking conceptual performance, honey. It's not some tacky little club date. That was very Sandra Bernhard. I'm having a Sandra Bernhard bitch session. Okay. Now, imagine that I was born out of Myra Breckinridge's head. Like Minerva out of Zeus's brain. Got it? Goddess of war, Minerva. Well, all the living should breathe like that. They should breathe conceptually. One heterosexual union, and 3 generations can produce 30 offspring. Those 30 times 30 would be, well, 900. And the current world population is 6,800,000,000. Well, 6,800,000,000 times 30 is, oh, Jesus. Just do the math. I mean, where are we going to put those future bundles? On Mars? No, we'll kill, we'll fight, we'll drink, we'll eat, we'll shop, we'll result to real or metaphoric cannibalism. Jesus, Maria, and Joseph. I need a drink. I'm ravenous. Now imagine that this is the net, internet, web. And imagine that Can I ask you a personal question? Have you ever wondered if you were a mistake? That you really didn't belong here? Aren't you just a random connection of seminal fluid and an ovium being egg cell? Don't you want to stop natural phenomenon? Apparently, I can leave the net and materialize as here, flesh to flesh. And as this is possible, I can materialize into several exterior real environments. Call it the beauty of the internet. Call it being logged on, if you will. I hope you're aware of our full potential. In a matter of weeks, months, years, I've been learning the necessary mechanics to perform in male to female magical sex transformation on a TV heart-throb. HILTON KIRK. I ask all overly macho men, and you know who you are, to begin cross-dressing now. George W., that means you. Being within the internet gives me amazing facts and information. My database is nearly complete. Ready or not, here I come.
You asked to see me.
Noodles. Of course, production changed our scene again. Can you believe it? I'm so freaked out.
Let me see that. This is par for the course, Janice.
Well, obviously. But I got my start as a Victoria's Secrets model. I'm not sure if my Barbie head can process all of this. Through the grapevine, I heard you have a photographic memory.
Well, not exactly photographic, but I've got some techniques.
Oh. I'm sure you do.
Well, first, you stare blankly at everything, and then close your eyes and you slowly visualize the words.
Okay. I'll do my best. Not really working, Gil. I know. Let's start with baby steps. Stand up. Stand up. Get over here. Let me look at your beautiful green eyes.
They're brown, Janice.
Army green, baby. Do my breasts make you feel uncomfortable?
Not at all.
They're abnormally large and voluptuous.
Don't get excited, Janice.
Is it so easy?
With a beautiful woman standing in front of me, yes.
Want to touch them?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Oh, darling, we'll never get any work done this way. I just can't concentrate. Let me refocus.
Oh, yeah. That's just what I needed, baby.
HILTON! Miss Breckinridge!
That was unfortunate. Fortunate that the internet froze as it does from time to time, leaving all congealed in time. But at the same time, again, unfortunate, as that poor darling Peggy Pringle, she had to witness a so shocking and cruel reality of her true love's disposition. But at the same time again, fortunate, as I was seeking for the correct opportunity to expose HILTON's unworthiness. Why waste precious time contemplating Peggy Pringle? By the time she sees HILTON again, she won't recognize her, and it'll be as if it never occurred due to a time-imaging conceptualization that's been dipped. They, as well as everyone else on this program, are frozen in time. But you know, often within this position, presumably submissive, I've contemplated the power I have over the male. How easily it would be to take a knife and stab him in the chest. Or how easily it would be to take a hypodermic needle such as the one I have now and apply an appropriative sedative. Oh, this is a fine mixture of Valium, Xanax, Activan. I'm going to tell you this, but I'll tell you about this. I did contemplate keeping him partially awake, so he could joyfully witness his divine metamorphosis. I mean, I know that I would want to witness all the ins and outs of my own surgery once that bitch of a therapist finally gives me psychological approval. If it weren't for Janus, my baby brother's side, I would have it. Janus, he will be contained 24 hours, 7 days for eternity. Perhaps I can convince him of his own beheading at the hands of the Al-Qaeda. Oh, there is plenty of time. In a realm where time is so easily manipulated, such as that. Oh. No, perhaps I should drain him of his evil seed. Well, just in case. It shouldn't be too difficult. That was a bit sour. Full of acidity. Well, I never seen him smoking. It must be all the party toxins he takes to keep up with Hollywood fame. Nearly the whole production is on speed. That was disappointing. There should be more vanilla yogurt on set. I will make a note to Peggy. Oh, shit. Look at the time. What's this?
It's exactly what I want to know, Janice. Or should I say, Janus?
Janus! Janus is a mental disorder that I am working on.
I see.
But, how can it be?
Aurelio, Hyde is my sexy drug-dealing cover. You think you are the only one in this dimension?
There's more?
What do you plan to do with Mr. Kirk?
Can I trust you, darling?
You have to.
I knew I could count on you. I always felt it.
Tell me, Janice, what do you plan to do to HILTON KIRK?
Divinity, darling. Divinity. Now quickly, girly boy, get him to set before we unfreeze. I'll explain everything in due time. Very soon, I will be making television history. A male to female magical sex transformation on a TV hyper male stunt, HILTON KIRK. Mothers everywhere will put their sons in ballet cross-dressing schools. College jocks will see the light and use their scholarship money for wigs by Raquel and makeup tips by MAC professionals. President Obama will ask for another $3.3 billion to sexually reassign the majority of the U.S. male population when he's elected in November, of course. Now that's what I call a peacekeeping operation. Okay, let's Slice about 2 inches down on the hip bone. Turn and repeat. Okay. Cut scrotum slightly above the sacrum and remove. Cut slices parallel along the bone and repeat. Now you can see the hip joint. It's important to keep the urethra intact. I will then be reconstructing a sizable vagina with his penis skin turned inside out. Oh, that is quite ample. It's important to keep the nerves intact, so she may have feelings of erotic sensations naturally and may have the arousal possibility of reaching orgasm. I can't, of course, guarantee it. And finally, Aurelio, I will ask you to do the laser hair removal, and Hilton will begin her hormone treatment, developing breasts, which I will later augment with silicone inserted by the armpit. Now there is Dr. Dane! Oh, there it is. Sex change. Take 1. Action! Cut!
Okay? What is it now, Janice?
I feel sick.
Perfect! That's the way you're supposed to be feeling. You are the patient.
Didn't you see the changes?
Cut the bullshit, Janice. Get to work.
Okay. Act 4, season finale, final scene, take 22.
Action. Roll it.
How's your breathing?
Oh, a little sore.
Now tell me if this hurts.
Oh, BP stable at 115/7. 798.
Okay. Book a CT and let's set her up.
Maybe having surgery.
As soon as we can, book it.
How is a little bit?
Falconberry.
Did she ask how I was?
My mother and my sister haven't spoken to me in 5 years.
How did you know she was my sister?
Rumors.
Fucking God. Nobody move. This can't be happening. Everyone's moving so slowly. Drugs. Fucking drugs. Captain JANIS BRECKINRIDGE, 3rd Battalion, 4th Regiment, U.S. Marine, held captive by Al-Qaeda, held captive and undergoing psychological torture. I'm in Studio 1. God bless the USA!
Shit, this is going awry. Or exactly how the episode is supposed to go when the Al-Qaeda extras take over the hospital. I'll be heading. Oh, shit, this has gone all wrong. We're in rewind. I hate this. Shit is always happening to me. Why? I'm so sick of being disappointed. Myra Breckinridge? Is it you?
This is why stand up to take control of your own destiny. We are all rooting for you. This is bad.
No, I don't have a bad attitude. Everyone's always giving me a hard time. And no matter what I do, it's giving me more problems. You know, you're very tired-faced. Cycle 4, episode 7. Breakfast up model, Tyra's model meltdown with Tiffany's been an anger back.
We'll learn something from this. You're rolling your eyes and you're not like a girl. You know what happened.
Action! Rolling!